Modals often confuse students when their basics are not clear. In this video, we are going to discuss common confusion and mistakes in using modals. So bring your pen and notebook to write down the important points as we progress. Once you finish watching this video, go to the practice exercise link in the description box to check your understanding. Do not forget to share your scores in the comment box. Feel free to ask your doubts in comments, and we will try our best to help. Let's begin. Modals. Tip number 1. Shall is used with first person, I, we, always. If it is followed by be obliged, be grateful, be compelled. For example, I will be grateful for your help is incorrect. That correct one is, I shall be grateful for your help. Tip 2. The most common mistake people make with can is using it to ask for permission. For example, the sentence, "Can I take this pen?" is incorrect because it should be, "May I take this pen?" Tip 3. We say that someone might do something to mean that it is possible that someone will do something. For example, I may go to the beach this weekend is incorrect. It should be, I might go to the beach this weekend. Tip 4. We say that someone might not do something to mean that it is possible that someone won't do something. Example, perhaps she doesn't know the truth means she might not know the truth. Maybe we will have to cancel the wedding means we might have to cancel the wedding. And perhaps they will call you for an interview means they might call you for an interview. Perhaps they won't say anything means they might not say anything. Perhaps I will never see Karen again means I might not see Karen again. Tip 5. Use may for present tense and might for past and perfect tenses to show possibility. Tip 6. May expresses a high possibility of something happening, whereas might hints less possibility that it might not happen. Tip 7. Both may and might can be used to ask for permission, but use may when giving permission. Tip 8. When referring to ability or possibility, can is used for present scenarios, whereas could is used in the past tense. Example, I can translate that for you. That is present. I could have gone to Harvard, but I preferred to attend Indian University. That is past scenario. Tip 9. When you're talking or writing about the future, use can when referring to something that is certain or very likely to happen. Could implies that something might happen in the future, but there's still a possibility it won't. For example, you can get an infection if you keep picking at your wound. That's quite possible, but if you say you could win first place in the marathon if you keep up with this rigid training schedule, that indicates less possibility. Tip 10. Shall is used to express intention, as in what one plans to, intends to, or expects to do, as well. It communicates obligation, in the case of laws and directives. It can also be used to ask questions. For example, I shall go with Gary to the store tomorrow. This shows intention. We shall return this wallet because it is the right thing to do. That is obligation. Shall we dance? That is question. All official meetings shall be held in the town hall. Should is the past tense of shall, but it is also used to express duty or obligation. Tip 11. Should is the form of shall that is used to express hypothetical statements. For example, if the king should die unexpectedly, his brother becomes regent. Tip 12. Shall I open this door? The asker is pretty confident that opening the door is the correct thing to do. Should I open this door? The asker is hesitant about opening the door, or doesn't know if opening the door is a good idea or not. Tip 13. Must. It indicates something which is absolutely necessary to happen. For example, some corrections in the project must be made. One must be influential to become a leader. Candidate must be an expert in the subject to apply for this job. You mustn't be late for the exam. Tip 14. Must is also used to emphasize something. Example, I must say, you are really a kind-hearted and gentle human being. Tip 15. Must can be used to indicate the probability of something. For example, you must be busy. Joe must be coming by train. Prince is not here. He must have left for the office. Must is also used to indicate obligation. For example, the boss said, you must complete the project by November this year. Hope the explanation cleared your concepts of modals. Not take up the test by clicking the link in the description. Before that, do not forget to share, like, and subscribe our channel. Good luck!